Welcome to GSPN for tonight's broadcast of Griswold Wolverines boys basketball, scoring off against St. B's as we are moments away from the introduction of the starting lineups.
Tonight's basketball game between the undefeated St. Bernard Saints and your hometown, Griswold Wolverines. At this time, the Griswold Athletic Department would like to advise all fans to notice the exit signs in the gym in case of an emergency. We have to evacuate. Also, the Athletic Department would like to remind all fans that masks are required for tonight's contest. And now, the starting lineup for the visiting Saints. Number 1, Cedric Simolia. Number 4, Mira Gray. Number 12, Tyson Wheeler. Number 24, Amari Martin. And finally, number 30, Odin Long. Head coach is Mr. Jones. The St. Bernard Saints have not yet lost the game this year. And now, the starting lineup for your hometown Griswold Wolverines. God, number 1, Lucas Green. Forward, number 3, Michael Green. God, number 2, Jacob Green. God, number 1, Evan Merchant. And finally, forward, number 12, Jeff Dula. Head coach is Brad Molesky, assisted by John Denmark and his son, Bryce Molesky. The team record is 1-3 on this very young season. And now, if everyone would please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
There's the lineups, there's the anthem, and we are just about to start. Those of you tuning in tonight, my name is Cole Baccarelli, and I work at Griswold High School, and I'll be calling this one for you tonight. I also coach middle school girls basketball with Greg Schoen. And we are in for a good one here at Griswold High School. If you're watching right now, quickly, just press that subscribe button below. That way you have the channel and you have the link for all the future games. This is only our second home boys game, and we are due for a ton of them coming up. So we had a lot of reschedules in December, so you'll be tuned back to this channel. St. B's ranked 4th in the state, but they're without their best player, Travis Manguel, tonight. Here we go, jump ball. We're on. Possession Griswold to start this one off. Lucas Strain, Jacob Strain, Michael Strain, Evan Merchant, and Jeff Suvanants on the floor for the Wolverines. Jacob with the ball. He's got his brother next to him. Michael drives, goes up, and no good. Rebound pulled down from number 1, Cedric Simile. Cedric takes the ball over to 24, wide open look. No good. Rebound from number 30. Goes back up, and he's fouled. Foul is called on Michael Strain. This will send Odin Mallas to the line. Never mind, this will send, excuse me, yes, I was correct, Odin Mallas for 2. Violation on St. B's. Second shot was no good anyways. This will be Griswold ball. Lucas takes the ball up the court for the Wolverines. Michael looking to set a screen. Kicks it over to Jacob instead. There's the screen from Michael. Jacob drives. He finds Jeff. Jeff to the lane. Goes up. And he drops through the contact. 2 for Jeff. Griswold on the board. Number 24. And a turnover. Murch with the ball. Was looking for the long pass on the fast break. He's in trouble. He needs help. He finds Lucas. Lucas with a nifty little move. Pulls up. 2 ball. Lucas Strain. Griswold up 4-1. Number 4, Mari Gray with the ball. He turns it over. Lucas off to the races. Goes up, and it's short. And fight for the ball. The jump ball is called. Possession will be determined right here, as Coach Mo not happy with Lucas. Lucas, I know, will want that look again, as it looks like we might have a discrepancy here with the books. So as we're paused real quick, as I was saying earlier, we are GSPN. This is a student-run organization here at Griswold High School, as it is led by Kyle Gunnerman and Stacy Jewell. I have been lucky enough to be calling these games starting last year. Myself and Ray Churchill came aboard last year, and we've been pulling in a lot of student recruits who work behind the scenes and on air for these games. So, as I said earlier, right at the tip-off, Travis Manguel Jr. is not here tonight for the Saints, and he is by far their best player. He dropped 42 points on Wheeler. He's averaging 28 per game. And he is not here tonight for the Saints. Number 12, Tyson Wheeler, hits the first shot. And he makes both. I believe there was a discrepancy with the book, and a technical foul was called on Griswold, which sent Amari Marshall to the line. That's the only thing that I can imagine happened right there, as their refs are still talking with the bench. As I was just saying, Griswold 1-3 on the year, as they lost to Killingly the previous game, 45-36. St. B's, on the other hand, is 6-0, as they beat up on Windham. They won 76-55 in their previous game. So Griswold up by 1, 4-3. This is Saints ball. Number 12, Tyson Wheeler drives, kicks it down low to Odin. He misses that one. Griswold possession. Jeff Souvenance brings the ball in. Lucas Schrain taking it up the court. There's a screen from Michael. Lucas has Merch to his left, Michael to his right. Michael with the ball. Takes it up to the top. Back over to Lucas. Lucas takes his time. He has Odin Miles on him. He drives, and that one's turned away. Contact. This will send Lucas to the line for 2. Foul is called on number 24, Amari Marshall. Lucas Schrain, 4-2. No good on the first. Odin Miles leaves for St. Bernard's. And number 3, Devin Williams, enters. Here comes the second shot for Lucas. And he misses both. Rebound from number 24. St. B's coming up the court. They're moving fast. Number 1, his shot's no good. Rebound from Jacob. Jacob's jammed up, he needs help. He sends it all the way down, a little too high for Michael. That's a turnover. St. B's ball. Number 12, Tyson Wheeler, takes the ball up the court. Tyson drives, pulls up. 2-pointer, no good. Rebound Schrain. Fast break here. He's got Merch. Merch goes up, turned away. Number 24, Amari Marshall says nope. And this will remain Griswold ball. 5:24 left in the first quarter. Lucas Schrain inbounding for the Wolverines. Lucas finds Merch. Merch kicks it out to Michael. Over to Jacob. Jacob with some room. Back to Merch. And it's stolen. Number 3 goes up. An easy 2 for Devon Williams. St. B's takes the lead, 5-4. Lucas with the ball. Kicks it over to Merch. To Jeff. Jeff drives. Shot is no good. Shot is no good. The foul is on the floor. Foul is on at Murray Marshall. That is his second. Lucas Schrain inbounding the ball. Lucas kicks it out to Jeff. To Merch, over to Michael. Griswold slowing down the pace. He has Merch wide open. And an errant pass from Michael. As that decision needed to be made a split second earlier. And he had Merch wide open in the paint. St. B's ball. 4:40 remaining. Tyson Wheeler over deep 3 from Devon. It drops. Largest lead of the game so far for St. B's. They're up by 4. Lucas over to Jacob. Kicks it outside to Jeff. Jeff over to Jacob for 3. No good. Rebound from Tyson Wheeler. They're off to the races. Number 24 with the nifty little move, in and out. This ball's off Lucas. Lucas pulls up the rebound. Griswold coming down the other way. Lucas drives. Nice little step. It falls. Fast-paced game right now. Amari Gray, wide open look from Cedric. That shot doesn't fall. Jeff Souvenance with the rebound. Jeff over to Michael, over to Lucas. Lucas pulls up for 3. No good, just short. Tyson goes up. 2 points for St. B's. St. B's still up by 4. Jacob crosses up Cedric. And a turnover. Number 3, Devin Williams for an easy 2. And St. Bees is up by 6, 12-6. Timeout is called from the Wolverines.
30-second timeout.
Those will take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Wolverines as we are squaring off tonight against St. Bernard's. Next week, the 18th, they'll be away at Bacon Academy. And on the 20th, they'll be right here squaring off against Wyndham. We will have that game for you. As I mentioned earlier, Griswold is 1-3 as they had a heartbreaking loss against Berlin. Lost on a buzzer beater, 63-61 over break. Griswold has had a bunch of games postponed and a bunch of players out, but we pretty much everyone back tonight. So Lucas Strain with the ball, and a reach is going to be called on Cedric. That is his first foul of the night. Murch inbounding the ball for the Wolverines. Lucas with the ball. Cedric Simile guarding him. Lucas moves to his right. Aggressive man defense right now from St. Bees. And Christian's pass to Michael, no good. Jacob Strain leaves the game as Christian Russell entered. Christian had quite the JV game for the Wolverines. Number 4 pulls up for 3 as it's short. Christian over to Lucas. Aggressive press right now. Murch pulls up. That one goes out. And a smart play from number 20, Corbett Blassen, as he threw that ball off of Jeff Souvenance. This will stay Stain's possession. Sean Garvin looking to check in for the Wolverines. Cedric Simile goes up. Jeff Souvenance turns him away. Tyson Wheeler slows down the possession for the St. Bees. A deep 3-ball from Tyson. He was out in Steph Curry land. He had to be 3 or 4 steps behind the 3-point line. Lucas Strain with Cedric Simile all over him. They both go down to the court. Turnover for the Wolverines. Oh, man! Michael Strain says, not in my house, and they're gonna call a foul! That's ridiculous, it was all ball! You gotta be kidding me! Number 3, Von Williams will get 2 free throws as the foul is called on Michael Strain. Four players coming in. A whole ton of substitutions right now as Coach Mo is mixing it up. Griswold down by 10. Williams' second shot is good. So Jeff Souvenance with the ball. He has Garvin to his right. Takes it over to Garvin. Back over to Jacob. To Garvin again. Tommy Matson moves to his right. Jeff Suvanants. Griswold can't seem to get down low. There goes Jeff. Beautiful move. And it looks like a reach is going to be called on Garvin. That is Sean Garvin's first of the night. Merch checks back in, and he'll be taking Garvin out. So on the floor for the Wolverines, Schrain, Suvanants, D'Amico, Matson, and Merch. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. And this ball is off of D'Amico or Matson's leg. It will remain St. P's possession. Mari Gray with the ball for St. P's. Williams kicks it out to Tyson. Tyson drives, kicks it out to Williams. 3-ball. That one's no good. Rebound Schrain. Kicks it up to Jeff. Jeff drives. Another beautiful play from Suvanants. That's 6 on the quarter for Suvanants. Deep 3 from Tyson. It drops. That's his second deep 3, as he has 8 for the quarter. St. P's up by 10 once again. Jacob Schrain slowing it down, looking for the last shot of the quarter. Jacob hands it off to Jeff. 10 seconds remaining. Jeff loses that one, and it's going to be St. P's ball. Kyle Rude checks in for Jeff Suvanants with 4.9 seconds remaining in the quarter. Tyson, he takes a shot, deep 3. Oh man, this kid's on fire. Tyson Wheeler, 3 threes, and St. P's takes a 13-point game. The lead.
Your score is St. Bernard's 23. Your hometown Griswold Wolverines 10.
St. P's up 23-10 at the end of the first, as Griswold needs to find a way to contain Tyson Wheeler and Devon Williams from here on out. So stay tuned. We'll be back for the start of the second in 1 minute. Here we are for the start of the second quarter. Griswold down by 13 as a couple lethal threes from Tyson Wheeler really took the momentum from the Wolverines to end that first quarter. Number 1 pulls up, no good. Schrain with the rebound. Lucas with the ball, brings it up. He's gonna drive, tough angle. That one's no good, rebound Saints. Dangerous pass, number 3 fakes a shot and makes it. Devon Williams, right where he left off, that's 2 points. Lucas drives, kicks it over to Merch. And Evan Merchant, his first bucket of the night. And it looks like we're gonna have a foul called away from the play, as this one is called on Corbett Blasson. And the referees are actually going to talk about this one. And They are once again coming over towards the scorekeeper as there was a problem with the book. And it looks like that problem is still ongoing. So the foul stays. That's Corbett's first. Griswold ball. Lucas Strain with possession. Lucas kicks it over to Jacob. Jacob for the three-pointer. No good. Follows the shot, gets his own rebound. Kicks it for Merch for a long two. That one's no good. Number 5 pulls down the board. That's Colin O'Leary. We saw him, a lot of him, in the JV game. This will stay Saints' possession. Deep pass, wide open three for Colin, and it's short. Rebound from Jacob. Lucas over to Michael for Merch. Merch slows down the offense. Michael picks up the ball as Merch lost it there for a second. Lucas on top, he moves towards his left. Merch has Jeff wide open. That one's no good. Michael pulls the rebound, and there is a foul on the floor. That one is from Cedric Simile, as he knows it. And they're gonna call it on Colin O'Leary, rather. So Colin picks up the foul. The Saints make a couple substitutions. They take out Tyson Wheeler, who had 11 points in the first quarter. Jeff with the ball. Michael Strain on top. Finds his brother. Strain goes up. 2 points. That was Merch, rather, with the assist. Another deep pass. Nice little spin move. O'Leary steps out. Turnover. Wolverines ball.
And that's out of bounds. Griswold.
Lucas Strain taking the ball up the court. Cedric Simile all over him. Jeff down low. Kicks it out for Merch. Jeff for a 2. And that's good. Griswold chipping away at this deficit. They're now down by 9. Amari Gray over to Cedric. Cedric drives with the floater. No good. He gets his rebound, gets another rebound, and he follows through. Cedric Simile stays with that one. Pulls down 2 boards in a sea of white. And Griswold let him get that. Jeff with the ball, kicks it down to Michael. Michael fakes a shot. That one gets kicked out. Jeff, now with the ball, he kicks it over to the Merch. Michael sets the screen. And Lucas Strain with the ball as he slows down the possession. Merch moves towards his left. And Cedric O'Leary with great defense. Jump ball. This will stay Griswold possession. Number 12, Tyson Wheeler, checks back in for the Saints. Lucas Strain with the ball for the Wolverines. Hands it off to Jacob. Jacob loses that one. Michael comes in and saves the day. Michael over to Jacob, over to Lucas. Merch. Over to Jeff. Great ball movement right now from the Wolverines. The ball is loose, and it looks like no backcourt was called, and that's an easy layup for Cedric Simile. Timeout called by Coach Mo, as that must have gone off of a St. Bees player. And St. Bees has opened up the lead back to 13, just where it was when we started the quarter. 4 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the half. Scoring leaders right now for the Wolverines, Jeff Suvanants with 8. On the other side, Devon Williams has 11, and Tyson Wheeler has 11 as well. We'll see what lineup Coach Mo rolls with leaving this timeout. So coming out of the Griswold timeout, looks to be the same lineup for the Wolverines. If you're just tuning in, my name is Cole Baccarelli, and I work at Griswold High School. And I'll be announcing this one tonight for you here on GSPN. Lucas drives, pulls up, and he is way short on the look. Number 4, Amari Gray with the long distance pass to Tyson. Tyson Wheeler, this kid does not miss. That is his 4th three. He is 4 for 4. Jacob Train with Amari all over him. And a turnover, as this should be Griswold ball. As Devon Williams couldn't quite get there. Christian Russell and Tommy Matson check in, as they'll take 2 of the Schrains off of the court. Tommy Matson with the ball. Yeah, Cedric Simile guarding him. Tommy with a nifty little move, but he loses the ball. Number 24 comes up. Oh, he throws it down! Amari Marshall. My goodness. He went up, nice feed from Matson, and Murch answers with a nice layup. Tyson Wheeler kicks it over to Cedric. Cedric drives, and that one doesn't fall, but he pulls down his board. Cedric kicks it over. 3 ball. That one is in and out. Tyson with the rebound, and Jeff pulls down Tyson's miss. And Cedric, and wow, nice save from Michael. Tommy Matson pulls up. He has Merge wide open in the corner, missed that opportunity. Michael Schrain slows down the pace of play. Merch with possession. Michael sets the screen. Merch down low, and that one's no good. Marshall finds number 3, and he goes up for an easy 2. Devon Williams with the feed from Amari Marshall. Matson with the ball. Finds Jeff Suvanants. Merch with the look. That one's no good. Cedric pulls down the rebound. 2 minutes remaining in the half. Tyson drives, kicks it back out to Cedric. Cedric drives now, and 2 points. Cedric Simile. St. Bees has turned it on. They are up by 20. Tommy Matson with 2 guys all over him. That's going to be a foul is called on Tyson Wheeler. This will remain Griswold ball. D'Amico and Rude check in. So does Sean Garvin. Merch, Suvanants, and Michael all exit right now for the Wolverines. Christian Russell inbounds the ball over to Tommy. Kyle Rude back over to Russell. And Russell loses that one. Easy layup for Cedric Simile. He's having himself a quarter. That's 8 points this quarter. Long 2 from Russell. That one no good. Matson comes back up with the floater. It drops. And we have a timeout right now as Odin Malice, his mask was ripped. He gets a new one. And Amari Gray will be inbounding the ball for St. Bees. See, he had nobody down there. He was screaming for some help. St. Bees with the 20-point lead. Tyson, he's lethal from anywhere out there. That's a good closeout from Garvin and Russell. And a sloppy turnover there from the Wolverines. They had Christian Russell off to the races. Odin Mallets goes up, and there is going to be a foul on the play. Odin will shoot two. Foul is called on the junior Kyle Rude. Odin Mallets is 1 for 2 from the night at the line. And make that 1 for 3.
Odin Mallets at the line for the Saints one more time.
And he misses both. Rebound Wolverines. Matson brings the ball up the floor. And he's turned away. Odin blocks that one. Kyle Rude, his shot's no good. D'Amico, his shot's turned away again from Odin. Odin Malls with 2 blocks in that possession. Kyle Rude out to Christian Russell. And Christian loses that one again. Number 3 kicks it over to number 1. And that's Cedric Simile. 10 points this quarter from Cedric. 22-point lead for St. Bees. A deep 3 ball from Tommy that's way off. And they're off to the races again. Tyson goes up, kicks it over to number 3. Easy 2. Devon Williams, 6 points this quarter. And another turnover from Griswold. Cedric goes back up. Another easy 2 for St. Bees. Tommy Matson over to Cedric. That will be a foul on Devon Williams. And that sends Griswold to the line for 1-1. It will be Gavin D'Amico at the line. D'Amico makes his first.
First shot good by D'Amico at the line one more time.
D'Amico's second shot is good. He makes both. 3 seconds remaining here in the half. Tyson from deep, and it's no good. So St. Bees with a dominating quarter as they are up by 24 points. The score is 46-22. Stay tuned as we will be back in about 10 minutes here on GSPN. St. Bees definitely living up to their reputation as the 4th best team in the state. The Wolverines are having a tough time hanging with them tonight. Stay tuned for the second half. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the start of the second half here at GSPN. The Saints lead the Wolverines 46-22. If you're just tuning in, I am Cole Baccarelli. I work at Griswold High School, and I'll be calling this game tonight for you. And here we go. Tyson Wheeler with the ball. Tyson Wheeler, his father, oh, a deep three there, no good. Tyson Wheeler's father played for URI And he led URI to the Elite Eight and ended up being drafted by the Toronto Raptors. And boy, this kid is lights out from deep. And wouldn't surprise me if he has a little career himself in the future. Jeff Souvenance drives, and he's turned away from Odin, and it looks like they're going to call a foul on Odin. This will send Jeff to the line for 2. The call is on Amari Marshall, never mind, and that should be Amari's. I had it as his 4th of the night, but the scoreboard shows 3. So 3 fouls on the night for Amari. First is good from Jeff Souvenance. And Jeff's second is good. Deep 3 is no good. Odin pulls down the board. Another 3 ball. That one's no good. They pull down the board again. Marshall got that rebound. Tyson brings it back outside. Number 4, Amari Gray, drives. Awkward little floater. That one's no good. It's going to be off of Griswold. This should be St. B's ball.
In the game for Griswold.
And a 5 on, 5 off right now for the Wolverines. As Coach Mo, with this deficit, is going to give some of the younger players some experience right now. Tyson kicks it out to Marshall. Marshall pulls up for a jumper. That one's no good. Garvin pulls down the rebound but turns it over to Marshall. Marshall kicks it outside. The drive over to Tyson in the corner. Tyson with the spin move. And the foul is going to be called on Gavin D'Amico. And another 5 on, 5 off right now for the Wolverines. The foul was called on Tommy Matson, rather. So it looked like Coach Mo wanted to pull the starters off and talk to them real quick. And this has been a tough game for them. But they are facing the 4th ranked team in the state. That ball goes off of Michael. It will be Saints' possession. Cedric Simile kicks it over to Amari. His shot's no good. Marshall pulls down the rebound. Amari Marshall, wide open look for Cedric. No good. Rebound from Murch. Murch sends it over to Jacob Strain. Wide open look for Lucas. And it's good! 3 ball, Lucas Strain. His first bucket since the first quarter. Amari Gray kicks it over. Wide open look for Tyson. That shot's no good. Griswold ball. Lucas Strain with the ball. Sends it down to Jeff. It's picked off from Marshall. Marshall has Amari Gray. And he loses it. Lucas keeps it alive. Nice defense from Lucas Strain. Murch with the ball now. He has guys all over him. Lucas Strain drives, kicks it back outside for a long 2 from Jacob. It is short. Rebound from Odin. Tyson drives, and the push is going to be called on Jacob. That is his first of the night. Odin Miles leaves, and Devon Williams enters. $15 points on the night for Williams.
In the game for Griswold,
Sean Garvin enters,
Sean Garvin.
and Murch leaves for the Wolverines. Marshall outside to Wheeler. Wheeler drives, Kicks it back outside. And a 3-ball
3-point back.
from Williams. Make it 18 points on the night for Williams. Lucas over to Jeff. Back over to Jacob. And the pass, nobody, but it's off of Tyson Wheeler. This will stay Wolverines ball. Garvin with the ball. Over to Lucas. Lucas is trapped. He finds Jeff. Jeff with a nice move, gets around his man. 2-point Souvenance. That is 12 points on the night for Jeff. Williams over to Tyson. Tyson fakes a shot, he drives. He finds Maxwell, it goes up. He's turned away from Jacob Strain. And there's gonna be a foul called, I believe, on Lucas. They're gonna call it on Jacob instead, as Tommy Matson and Evan Merchant look to be re-entering after Amari Marshall's first shot at the line for 2. No good.
In the game for Griswold, number 11.
Garvin and Lucas leave for Matson and Merch. Marshall has one more at the line. His second falls. Michael drives, and good defense there from Marshall. Amari Gray drives, and that's 2 for Gray. His first of the night. Jacob Strain with the ball. Jeff Souvenance moves towards his right. Nice little move. Oh, man, nifty little move from Jeff, but it doesn't fall. And he can't pull down his own board. Amari Gray with the ball. He drives, and that one's no good. Jeff Souvenance. It's taken away from Devon Williams. He finds Tyson wide open 3. No good. Rebound from Cedric. That's no good. And the ball goes off of Cedric's foot. It will be Wolverines ball. Lucas Strain and Kyle Root enter for Jeff and Jacob. Tyson Wheeler's shot has not been on point this second half, unlike the first half where he was 4 for 5. Lucas turns that ball over. Amari Gray over to Tyson. Tyson drives, and that one does not fall. Strong rebound there from Michael Strain, kicks it out to Tommy Matson. Tommy over to Lucas. Lucas pulls up for 3, that one's no good. Merch battles for the rebound, and it goes off of him and Kyle. This will be St. B's ball. Number 10 drives, and nice job. Lucas steals that one, Merch goes up, easy 2. And a nice answer there from the Saints. Matson loses that one. Number 3, Devon Williams goes up, and that ball goes off of him. It will be white ball.
In the game for the St. Bernard Saints, number 5, Colin O'Leary.
Colin O'Leary enters the game for Cedric Simile for the Saints. Lucas Strain takes it up for the Wolverines. Merch pulls up. He finds Lucas down low. Michael fakes a shot, Finds Kyle, 2 points, Wolverines. That's Kyle's first bucket of the night. O'Leary over to Amari Gray. Finds Devon Williams, the leading scorer, a deep three. That one pops out. And once again, Lucas Schrain and Kyle Rude out-rebound each other. And Amari Marshall has a chance for a three-point play. 4 on, 4 off for the Wolverines.
And a whole lot of substitutions checking in for Griswold. 2-point layup by Amari Marshall. At the line one more time.
Amari misses it, but O'Leary pulls down the rebound. Kicks it outside for 3. That one's no good. And that ball goes off of Jacob's foot.
In the game for St. Bernard, number 20, for Beth.
And a timeout is going to be called by the Wolverines. So Griswold down 58-33 against the St. Bees Saints. Interesting here, just looking at the scorecard. St. Bees has only 6 scorers, really 5. Odin Mollis has 1 point, 1 free throw. So really only been relying on 5 guys tonight. And those 5 guys have shown up in a big way. On the other side, Evan Merchant, 6 points for Griswold. Jeff Suvenance has 12. Lucas Schrain has 7. Quiet night from Jacob, he has 0, and Michael has 2. Gavin D'Amico with 2 himself, and Kyle Rude as well. And Tommy Matson both have 2. On the floor, D'Amico, Jacob Schrain, Christian Russell, Tommy Matson, and Jeff Suvenance. And a whole ton of changes, some new faces for St. Bees. Corbett Blasson kicks it over to Amari Gray. Amari drives, and he is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. That foul is called on Christian Russell. Gray at the line for 2.
First basket made by Amari Gray at the line one more time.
Both of Gray's shots fall. Russell with the ball. Kicks it down low to D'Amico. Back outside to Russell. And it falls. Christian Russell for 2. O'Leary finds number 10 down low. He's trapped in the corner, and they're going to call a foul for the push on D'Amico. St. Bees kicks the ball over. O'Leary for the 3, in and out. Russell with the rebound. Christian has O'Leary guarding him. Jumper no good. D'Amico with the rebound, and he'll get sent to the line. Foul is called on Amari Gray. D'Amico misses his first. And misses his second. And Jeff Souvenance went down really hard, and he is hurt. And Jeff is going to get up. And he's looking for a sub right now as he's walking off in pain. And that is the last thing Griswold needs to see right now. Devon Williams back over to O'Leary, back over to Williams. Williams with a bullet pass that Michael Schrain got a piece of. This will stay St. B's ball. Williams back out to number 10. Over to Gray. Gray has Jacob Schrain guarding him. Gray taking his sweet time out there. Tries to cross up Jacob. He does get around him. And the shot is no good. Williams picks off that pass. A deep three, no good. Gray's shot turned away from Michael Schrain. That ends the third quarter. Score 60 for St. B's, 35 for the Wolverines. Stay right here on GSPN for the fourth quarter of this matchup. Here comes the start of the fourth quarter. 3 Schrains on the floor for the Wolverines with Gavin D'Amico and Murch, as Jeff Souvenance is still out after taking a nasty little spill at the end of the third quarter. I'm looking at him right now on the bench. He looks to be fine, which is a good sight. As a foul is called on O'Leary, this will send Murch to the line for 2. No good for Murch on the first shot. Mattson enters for Lucas Schrain. Makes a second. Gray sends it down to number 20. Over towards O'Leary. Back to Gray. St. B's has majority JV players out there right now as they have pulled their starters. 0-0 drives. Gray pulls up for 2.
2-point basket by Jared Gray.
Mattson kicks it over to Murch. Murch swings around, pulls up. That shot is way short. Rebound, Gray. O'Leary off to the races. Murch closes in on him. They go up, and he draws the contact, makes the bucket, and he will go to the line for a 3-point play.
In the game for Griswold, number 21.
Garvin enters for Mattson, as O'Leary will have 1 shot.
Basket made by O'Leary. He'll be at the line one more time.
O'Leary converts the three-point play. Jacob with the ball. Kicks it over to Murch. Murch drives, goes up. D'Amico with the rebound, no good. Tough effort from Michael Strain, good job, pulls down the board. Murch for the wide open three, that one's short. Rebound from Gray. Gray drives now, and he drops the layup. That is 7 points for Gray in the quarter. A varsity player with a 30-point lead, you gotta figure he can't be out there for much longer. It's amazing, he's actually out there right now. Reach is gonna be called for D'Amico. That is Gavin's second of the night. And Evan Merchant leaves for Christian Russell.
And in the game, St. Bernard, a lot of substitutions.
And St. B's in the bonus right now.
In the game,
So this will send Corbin Blasson to the line. Ryan Tate enters for Michael Strain. Ryan Tate teared it up in the JV game. Proud to call him one of mine, as I student taught actually for Ryan's class. And a very impressive performance for Tate in the JV game. And Kincaid Rubino as well. Student taught for him. And he enters for Jacob. Blasson makes both.
Good by number 20, Corbett Blackson.
Kincaid Rubino with the ball for the Wolverines. Kicks it over to Ryan. Russell taking his time. He thought about pulling up, loses that one. D'Amico fights for the ball. It's going to be jump ball, Saints possession. 5:56 remaining in the game.
And that's a jump ball, Saints possession.
Coach Jones did end up taking Amari Gray out of the game, so a full JV lineup for both teams right now. Number 33, that's Jake Widener. Picked up a tech in the JV game. He's out there for the Saints. Christian Russell over to Rubino. Rubino kicks it out for Garvin for a deep three. It drops. 3-ball for Sean Garvin. He was pretty far out there too, 2 or 3 steps by the 3-point line. And Odin Malls is gonna go to the line for 2. Foul is called on number 14, Francisco Arabi. Excuse me, he showed 14, it was really 13, Ryan Tate, as Francisco's not on the floor right now. And big old Danny Sims enters the game to a crowd full of "Let's go Danny" chants. He comes in for Gavin D'Amico. Odin Malls' first shot goes in. But not his second, as Rubino gets the rebound. Kincaid's trapped, 3 guys on him, and a foul is going to be called on the Saints. Foul was on Jake Widener. That's his first of the varsity game. Rubino moves towards his right, kicks it over to Russell. Drives with the floater, and it falls. That's Russell's second bucket of the varsity game. O'Leary Drives past Danny Sims. Beautiful move from Colin O'Leary. His first bucket of the varsity game. And with big Danny Sims in the game, it looks like big Pat Daly's gonna enter for the Saints. Russell for three, no good. Danny fighting for the rebound, great effort, but no good. Saints possession. Pat Daly rather, enters as he will challenge Danny Sims. Connor Harris comes up the floor for Saints. Kicks it over to Colby Quinn. Colby down low to Pat. Danny turns him away. Big Danny Sims with the block. And Russell with an easy two on the other end of the floor. We knew it was coming. Danny on Pat. Danny wins the first matchup. Jake's shot no good. Harris pulls down the rebound, turns it over to Russell. Russell has Kincaid next to him. He goes for Tate instead. Tate's layup misses. The Saints turn it around. Colby Quinn drives now. He kicks it outside to Jake, wide open three. Drops it.
3-point basket by Widener.
Jake Widener with a pretty little shot. 75-43. With 3.5 minutes remaining. Rubino outside to Tate, who answers! Ryan Tate! This kid's having a night. Colby Quinn with the ball for the Saints. And looks like Jake stepped out of bounds. This will be Griswold ball. And Francisco Rabi enters, and so does Carmelo Curtis. Melo out there, and he is one of mine as well. It's awesome to see the kid get some varsity time tonight. Foul called on the Saints. That foul is called on Connor Harris, his first of the game. Rubino kicks it out to Tate with the look. It drops. We're going to be seeing a lot more of Ryan Tate and Kincaid Rubino in varsity in the future. As these guys will see plenty of action. And looking for the backcourt is no good. Here we go, Pat and Danny. Danny turns him away again. That's 2 blocks for big Danny Sims. Pat with the look, he gets it. Pat Daly gets his revenge. Kincaid Rubino kicks it over to Curtis. Pulls up for 3, no good. Rabi with the rebound, he loses the ball. It will be Saints possession. This place would have exploded if Melo dropped that 3. Saints ball with 2 minutes remaining. Colby Quinn taking it up the court. He drives past Tate, goes into Sims, and a charge is called. Danny draws the charge. Colby Quinn, his first foul of the night. Kincaid Rubino with the ball. Harris guarding him. Kincaid drives, kicks it out to Tate for 3. It's no good. Fighting for the ball. The ball is in Rabi's hands. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession goes to Griswold.
Griswold possession. In the game for the Saints, number 33, Jake Widener.
Rubino inbounds it to Danny Sims. 3 ball from Rubino, no good. Danny fighting for the rebound. Jake Widener pulls it down, kicks it over to Harris. Outside a deep 3, That one's no good. Rebound comes from number 11, and a foul is going to be called on Rabi. This will send Luke Branson to the line for 2. First shot misses for Luke. So if you're watching this game right now on GSPN, make sure you tune in next week as we have a handful of games next week for both girls and boys basketball. I think we have one almost every day besides Monday. And a steal there. Rubino with the ball. Kicks it over to Mello for 3. Oh! Carmelo Curtis! Let's go, kid! The 3 ball for the freshman. Well, that was electric. That was awesome. He's a freshman chance from the student section. As they love that. I told you that this place would explode if he got that. So Rubino outside for Tate for 3. It drops! Tate's having himself a quarter. That's 8 points for the kid. A deep 3 from the Saints, no good. Big Danny Sims pulls down the rebound. Rabi up the court. Kicks it over to Rubino. Rubino drives. Outside to Curtis for the look. For 3. Oh! Bang! Let's go, Mello! Tell you what, if he somehow gets another one, we're gonna have a problem here. Rubino gets a piece of that pass. 16 seconds remaining in the game. Ryan Tate, as I said, has 8 points this quarter. Mello has 6. Russell with 4. So it's an impressive year right now from this JV squad. Tate pulls down the board, 10 seconds remaining. Curtis with the ball. Tries to send it all the way up. He finds Rubino, turns around. Rabi keeps it alive. No, he doesn't. Out of bounds. The buzzer rings. And that'll be it. 77-57 is your final. But this Griswold Wolverine squad played with heart tonight. They knew entering this game it was going to be a tough matchup against the 4th best team in the state. And they showed up, and how about those JV players getting some action and cashing in the 4th quarter. So Griswold falls to 1-4 on the year, but we'll be back next week for a handful of games. Subscribe to this channel, Griswold Sports GSPN. Subscribe so you have the link. Tune in tomorrow as well as the wrestling tournament will be streamed here for the Wolverines, as Kyle Gunnerman is showing me. Tuesday, January 8th, we have a game. That was girls basketball. Thursday, January 20th, there is a game. That's boys. I believe Friday, we have girls. So tune in for plenty of action next week here on GSPN. Subscribe, please, to this channel. It helps out the students so much. So thank you very much. My name is Cole Baccarelli. Had a fun time calling this one tonight. Griswold falls to St. Bede's, but they'll be back for more next week. We'll see you then.